A 2-year-old is safe tonight after an Amber Alert early this morning, but he's also facing life without his mother, who was shot and killed last night in Northwest D.C.
News 4 was in the Parkview community that's right next to Columbia Heights when those new developments unfolded. Our cameras captured the moment after the child was found, as well as when a man was taken into custody.
News 4's Amy Cho is live on the scene following this developing story. Amy, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Mauricio, so many neighbors here have been stopping us to ask how that little boy from the Amber Alert this morning is doing and telling us how worried they were about him. Thankfully, he is now okay after being found safe in an apartment building here on Kenyon Street Northwest after his mom, 25-year-old Jamila Gales, was shot and killed nearby last night. Now, D.C. police say in that search for the missing boy, it really was a race against time. It took officers a few hours to figure out who his mom was because she did not have identification. So by the time they realized she had a 2-year-old son who was missing, several hours had already gone by. This morning, officers were going door to door in the neighborhood, and they were able to gather tips and realize the boy was still here. D.C. police say they found him in that apartment with 2 men, neither of whom was his father. It is not clear if the boy was related to either of the men, but police say it appears he was unharmed. They are now trying to get in touch with the boy's dad. Now, News 4 saw one of the men from the apartment being arrested. D.C. police say he is the suspect now charged with the murder of the boy's mom. Now, according to police, the mom, her son, and both men were at the apartment together last night, and the 3 adults had gotten into some type of argument. Then, just before 11 last night, the mom was found shot in an alley. She died on the scene. Police have not yet released the suspect's name. He will likely have a bond review hearing tomorrow. Now, neighbors say they were extremely concerned this morning after getting that Amber Alert.
Got upset when I heard about the baby. That upset me a lot.
This is a tragic circumstance. I mean, in this case, a lady and a male were in an alley. A simple argument turned into gunfire. There's a 2-year-old child who no longer has a mother for no reason.
Yeah, truly a heartbreaking story. Police say the victim, 25-year-old Jamila Gales, was believed to be experiencing homelessness. Her little boy was taken to the hospital to be checked out as a precaution after being missing, but it appears he is okay. And D.C. police say they are questioning the second man who was in that apartment with the little boy. We're live here in the Parkview neighborhood. Amy Cho, News 4.
Amy, thank you.
We're hearing from the district's top prosecutor after the D.C. Council voted to table a measure that would extend the emergency for youth curfew enforcement.